Hey, good evening. I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at StockMarketMentor.com, and it's Thursday, October 16th. I want to look at eBay. Now, this is like a historical event because I never look at eBay. This is why. Okay, this kind of stuff is just boring as all get out to me during a bull market. When other stocks are just going up, you know, I tend to make money. I'm smarter, or I'm more smarter when I'm long stocks that are just trading in higher highs and higher lows than a stock that is obviously channeling between like 57 bucks and 49.50. Like, I don't even know why you would want to own this literally at all during this entire period, because, and if I'm talking to you and you've owned it for all that time, I'm sure you had a good reason. But look, right about here, I mean, by now, after a couple quarters, are you really tracking this thing? Do you really see what's happening? Like, why do you own this? For the big dividend? Oh yeah, that's right. They don't pay one. So this stock has been going nowhere for all this time. A little fake out here to get people in. Everybody rushing to buy eBay, only to come back and basically do the same thing all this time. So now this stock is down here. This is on a weekly chart, right? So what happens? They reported inline results, but it was basically all PayPal, you know, because if you know what PayPal is, you have an account. So frankly, just their core business here really stinks, and the chart says so. It's not even me. I mean, I'm never short of an opinion, but I don't need to give you mine. I'll give you the chart's opinion. This thing stinks. So what are you going to do now? Now I see Cantor Fitzgerald. You can't make this stuff up. They had a $63 price target on it, but they've lowered their price target to $60. So let's see, you were like really, really wrong at 63. So now you're just going to be really wrong at 60. Here's what you do. If it were me, I would steer clear of this stock. If it happens by any stroke of luck to rally up to 50, I would be shorting that stock. I would short it hard because this is a lot of resistance above this 50. Look at a lot of activity, a few volume spikes during this period of time. They were green ones. Lots of buyers here. Lots of buyers. And they're all wrong. So if the stock gets up to here, you're likely to see this thing roll over. And if it does, that's where you short it. You don't short it now. Keep the stop if you're long the stock. Keep it down below today's intraday low of 46.34. But basically what I'm telling you on eBay is this is in a trap right now. It's in a trading range, and you have to understand that what you want to be doing is trading the extremes in that range, not the middle part. There's no money there. So, okay, members, over to the strategy session. By the way, if you haven't tried Stock Market Mentor, I will tell you that there were those that were in the forum this morning, first thing, did really, really well on Netflix. I was in there talking about it, and a few other traders were too, helping people get this thing off the ground. One of the more favorable comments, at least to me, was, "Thanks for Netflix, Dan. I just paid for the 59-minute trader workshop." That's coming up in November 1st, which I really thought was great. Typically, we like to teach people the stuff that they need to know in order to trade the first hour, and then have them make their money back that they paid on the workshop. But if you can make it back before you even go to the workshop, then after that, it's all gravy, baby. So anyway, by the way, watch Netflix. It could go either way tomorrow, but the way this thing's setting up, doesn't it kind of look like maybe it's even going to move higher? So I would say, if this stock starts trading above here, I'm giving you a twofer here. Even if the stock starts trading above the upper Bollinger Band, you know, currently at 363.40, I would just say like kind of maybe just even above here, which is 363.25. Set your alert. I will. At about 363.50. I want to know if Netflix moves up above that level. If it does, I think it's probably worth more of a long. I know some of the guys on Fast Money think you should be buying it lower. That'd be fine. I'd love to buy it lower too. But if the stock goes higher, I'll take it for a trade. It just won't be on the fundamentals of the company. It'll be on the action of the chart. Okay, members, get over to the strategy session now.